Kai Seminara.
Hi, I'm Jasper Liu, and we're going to bring you up to date on the over 2-hour court hearing in Greensboro about North Carolina's new abortion law.
Unfortunately, in federal court, you can't bring in any electronic devices, but we're still here to give you all of the details on what happened in yesterday's hearing.
The lawsuit against the 12-week law faced some challenges in federal court. North Carolina Republican lawmakers passed amendments to the law earlier this week that remedied some of the concerns Planned Parenthood and a North Carolina OBGYN brought forth in their lawsuit.
Those changes had not yet been approved by Governor Roy Cooper during the hearing. So you could say it complicated Judge Catherine Eagle's decision on if blocking the law would be necessary right now.
However, earlier today, Cooper signed those changes into law, fixing many of the law's problems that the lawsuit was targeting. Regardless, there are still some potential issues left unresolved, meaning the judge still has a decision to make.
The plaintiff's main arguments hinged around parts of the law, like a provision that could be interpreted to restrict people's right to advise others about where to get a legal abortion out of the state. They called these parts vague and irrational. On that basis, the plaintiffs asked the law to get temporarily blocked before it gets enacted on July 1st.
On the other hand, the defendants, namely a lawyer representing House Speaker Tim Moore and Senate Leader Phil Berger, made the case that blocking the law is something that shouldn't be given lightly.
Judge Eagles did not come to a decision at the hearing, and she could rule either way tomorrow. But listen to one of the lawyers from the plaintiff's side, Peter Eam from Planned Parenthood South Atlantic, discuss the case with reporters after the hearing concluded.
So I think what transpired was that the judge really heard our arguments about the problems with the law. SB 20 was hastily passed. It passed in about 72 hours or less, and there are just clear unconstitutional provisions. The law is vague, it's internally inconsistent, and actually as a result of our lawsuit, as you all heard in court today, the House and the Senate have both passed amendments to the law. And so I think that's really a success that shows that our claims were meritorious. And so we went over all of those claims one by one, and we were heard on all of them.